left bleeding in the street. I thought that love could bend the hours, make forever stay, but time is just a lonely road that doesn't feel our way. You said we had more chances if we didn't rush the truth. I learned that waiting patiently can still abandon you. I folded days around your words like they would keep me warm, but promises dissolve at night and vanish by the morn. I try to make my heart beat sync with how you lived. You ran on open endings, I ran on what I'd give. I thought the ache was meaning, I thought the pain was deep, but love that cost you breathing isn't yours to keep. I stop arguing with time, I take what's mine. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, it keeps on ticking clean. It doesn't pause for what we were or what we almost need. The seconds fall like honest rain, no mercy, no disguise. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, and I'm lost like distant signals, broken stars. My coat smells like a borrowed year, cold perfume and sudden fear. I learned your silence like a song. I sang it soft, I sang it wrong. Every clock is breathing slow, every road says don't or go. I carry cities in my chest, some I love, some I left. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't chase, I don't complain. I let my heart learn your name. Windows blink like tired eyes. Truth is small, but it survives. Your shadow crossed a yellow line. One step back, still you were mine. I kept your voice in cheap cassette, played it when I can't forget. The future hums in minor keys. It sounds like what you said to me. Every street light knows my face, every loss has left a trace. I wear tomorrow like a coat, too thin to warm me, still I hope. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't run, I don't explain. I let my heart learn your name. Midnight shops are closing down. Paper cups, a borrowed crown. I talk to glass, I talk to air. I say I'm fine, I almost care. You let us sleep inside my bag, soft like truth I never had. Time moves fast, but I move slow, learning what I need to know. Every promise rust or shines, every sign ignores the signs. I don't beg the past to stay, I just walk it home. Okay. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't chase, I don't complain. I let my heart learn your name. If you hear this down the line, between the beats, between the rhymes, know I kept the light on low, so you know where you could go. I'm not frozen, I'm not brave, just a girl the night still saves. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, barely breathing, yellow on the floor. I'm counting cups of yesterday like I've done before. Your handwriting lives in my head, not on paper now. I tore it up 1,000 times, but it still knows how. I used to write you every feeling like you'd read my soul. Believe the words could fix the space between what we control. The clock keeps stepping out the truth. In seconds I can't bend. Some sentences are strong enough just by never being sent. I folded hopes into the margins of things I couldn't say. I practiced all the honest lines, then chose to walk away. I thought love meant explaining every scar, every fear, till I learned the right kind of silence can also be sincere. You wanted love without the weight, a feeling without cost. I wanted roots and morning light. You wanted to get lost. So every letter turned into a mirror I avoided. It wasn't you I couldn't reach, I just felt too uninvited. I don't rewrite the truth I knew. I finally grew. These are letters I never sent at dawn when the night was thin. I don't need you to read my heart to let the daylight in. The words don't burn, they don't accuse, they only tell the truth. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and they set me loose. I blamed the timing, blamed the rain, blamed every open door. But I was staying where I wasn't wanted anymore. You raped me like a passing page, then closed me when it hurt. I kept returning to the same unanswered verse. I love the idea of your hands more than how they felt. I love the way you almost stayed more than staying itself. I taught myself endurance, called it loyalty. But love that needs you voiceless isn't love that sets you free. I stopped begging to be seen in between. These are letters I never sent at dawn, written in my head. I don't chase unfinished endings or the things we never said. The silence doesn't haunt me now. It finally makes sense. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and that's how it ends. comes in simple colors, blue and honest gray. I throw away the last excuse I had to make you stay. The pages clean, my hands are warm, the past feels far away. I don't know my hard explanations that fade by day. I walk outside, the city hums like nothing ever knew. That I once measured all my worth by almost being you. I breathe in slow, I breathe in deep. I like the sound of calm. I don't need letters to remind me who I've become. These are letters I never sent at dawn, fading with the night. I don't ask for recognition from a love I couldn't fight. The day arrives, I sign my name on something brave and new. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and they carried me through. Speaks, not in fear, not in doubt. I see the girl I used to save and the woman climbing out. I wore your needs like second skin. Call that love, call that fate, but every tear I swallowed down was teaching me to separate. I danced around your broken plans, I softened every no. I kept my thunder in my chest so you could steal the show, but silence learned to say my name louder than your flame. And every night without your voice I felt my spine regain. I used to bend till I was thin, called it loyalty. Now I stand and feel the weight of who I'm meant to be. This is the woman I became at midnight when no one was watching me fall apart. I stitched my hope out of small truths and learned the sound of my own heart. I didn't win, I didn't blame it. I just stopped begging to be chosen. This is the woman I became at midnight when I finally came home to myself. Your promises were winter words, pretty snow that never stayed. I built my future on your soon, watch the colors slowly fade. I memorized your exits, I could feel them in advance. Every time you pulled away, you called it circumstance. I blame the timing, blame the stars, blame the shape of us. I never blamed the way you left while swearing you were stuck. I learned how love can sound so kind and still erase your voice. How staying quiet for too long is never really choice. I kept hoping you'd arrive while I stood half alive. Now I choose me, no disguise, I'm done negotiating time. This is the woman I became at midnight when the last excuse ran dry. I took my name back from your mouth, stopped asking you to try. I didn't chat it, didn't curse it, I just loosened every chain. This is the woman I became at midnight, strong enough to walk away. blurred lines, labeled things I outgrew. Some loves are lessons dressed in skin, that's all you ever were to me. I don't rewrite our history, I let it stay unclean, but I don't live inside a past that forgot who I've been. I won't pretend you were a villain, or that I played no part. I just refuse to disappear, to keep somebody's heart. I was brave in quiet ways you never learned to see. I don't need you to confirm what's already in me. This is the woman I became at midnight, when hope stopped sounding like pain. I turned my almost into now, and my someday into a name. I didn't rise by breaking you, I rose by telling me the truth. This is the woman I became at midnight, and she doesn't need your proof. If you hear my name someday in a song or passing street, no, I'm not where you left me. I moved on with steady feet. I forgive without returning what no longer fits my life. Love should feel like open hands, not like holding knives. Morning comes, I'm still awake, but lighter than before. The world looks wide, not empty now, like an unlocked door. I don't miss the way you needed me to make you feel secure. I don't shrink to keep a place I finally outgrew. I'll love again, but differently, with boundaries like breath. I won't confuse intensity with almost or with depth. If someone stays, they stay with me, not halfway, not unsure. I know the weight of my own heart, and what it's worth is sure. This is the woman I became at midnight, built from patience, loss, and flame. Not untouched, not unbroken, just no longer playing games. I don't erase, I don't regret it. I keep the wisdom, lose the pain. This is the woman I became at midnight, and she's never going back again. Glass. The city hummed in minor keys while I was slowly past. Your shadow lived in borrowed songs on radios at night. I dialed your number in my head, then erased it twice. I learned the sound of empty rooms where laughter used to stay. Your jacket still smells like goodbye, but I won't throw it away. Not as a promise, not a plea, just evidence we were. A chapter closed in pencil lines, still shaky, still unsure. I thought love meant holding on till something broke. Now I know these are neon letters never sent, glowing words I never gave. I don't need your arms to hold me, I learned how to be brave. They're burning bright but fading fast like signs at end of street. bus in languages of rain. I hear it when the engine stops between the stops of pain. You always love the almost more than stay until the end. I was writing us in future tense while you were just a friend. I blamed myself for missing signs that flashed in yellow tones. But warning lights are easy lies when hearts feel overgrown. I gave you silence dressed as peace. You gave me hope on loan. Two lonely truths in one small room, pretending we were home. I don't replay your every word to feel alive. I survive. These are neon letters, never sent, words to learn to let me go. I don't wait beside the phone anymore for sparks you won't outgrow. They shimmered once, they fooled my eyes like love was something sweet. Neon letters never sent, now resting at my feet. I tried to turn your distance into depth, called space a form of care. I folded myself into your life till nothing fit in there. You love me best in maybes, in half-lit passing nights. I loved you like a destination. You love the traffic lights. I don't hate the way you touched my soul, then vanished with the dawn. Some people teach you how to feel, then teach you how to go on. I keep the warmth, I lose the ache, I don't rewrite the past. But I refuse to chase a love that never planned to last. I don't need closure carved in stone, I'm done waiting alone. These are neon letters, never sent, truths I whispered to the dark. I stopped searching for your signal in every passing spark. They lit the night, then taught my eyes that glow is not a guarantee. Neon letters never sent are no longer haunting me. If you find my name somewhere in a bar or in a song, no, I'm not where you remember, I've already moved on. No dramatic final scene, no tears on polished floors, just a woman learning exits, opening new doors. Morning breaks in quiet blues, the city starts again. I walk lighter through the streets without imaginary plans. I don't save a place for you in thoughts I can't defend. Some loves are lines you never send because they're meant to end. I'll write again but differently, with ink that doesn't bleed. I won't confuse a flashing sign for something I may need. If love arrives, it meets me whole, not halfway, not afraid. I know the value of my voice and every word I say. smells like faded time and cheap perfume at dawn. A glass moon hangs above the tracks like it forgot to move on. My suitcase knows my every fear. It shakes with every sound. I bought a ticket out of here, but didn't plan where I'm bound. Your name attached in metal seats. In nights I couldn't sleep. I pressed my forehead to the cold and promised not to weep. The trains arrive, the trains depart, like nothing ever stays. I learned how leaving breaks the heart in quiet, ordinary ways. I used to wait for signs in stars. Now I just breathe and trust my stars. There's a glass moon over the station, watching me let you go. I don't need one more explanation for what we couldn't grow. The light reflects but doesn't lie. It shows me who I am. A glass moon over the station, and I'm stronger than I wear. You love me best in moving scenes, in exits and not in moves. You kissed me like a final song that fades away too soon. I held the heart, you held the door. We never faced the same. I called it love, you called it time, a different kind of game. I memorized your almost yes, your eyes when you looked away. You always spoke in future doubts, I spoke in words like stay. The louder that the engines roared, the clearer truth became. You never missed me like I missed the sound when you said my name. I stopped pretending pain was fate. I choose my ways. There's a glass moon over the station, cracked but shining bright. It doesn't promise destinations, just another night. I see myself in every line across that silver frame. A glass moon over the station, and now every love I loan. No more waiting on arrivals that never call my name. I don't need unfinished titles to justify the pain. Morning comes in silver steps along the railway floor. I feel lighter than my shadow, than the night before. I don't ask the sky for answers, I don't chase the past. Some things are meant to echo once and then collapse. Like ticket tears between my hands, I smile and let it fall. I don't need to leave this place to feel my life at all. The future hums and overtones of steady war and soul. I don't need to know the ending, just that I'll go. There's a glass moon over the station, fading with the night. I don't search for validation in distant headlights. I walk away with empty hands, and still I feel complete. A glass moon over the station. Neon sleeps beneath my window, like a promise it forgot. Every color feels unfinished, every memory feels hot. I can hear the city breathing through the glass at 3:30. Every car is going somewhere, just not back to you and me. I used to trace your name in silence on the fog across the pane, thinking love was only real if it always came with pain. I wore your shadow like a jacket in the coldest parts of town. I was scared to stand alone, so I let myself break down. Radio songs kept asking questions, I was scared to answer true. Every singer sounded honest, every lie reminded you. You were good at sounding certain, I was good at doubting me. I believed in all your babies like they were a destiny. We danced around the real confession like it might explode. Every time I wanted more, you lightened up the load. You called it freedom, called it timing, called it anything but fear. I called it love and held it closer till it disappeared. I stopped waiting for your call. In every sound I found my ground. Neon sleeps beneath my window while my heart stays wide myself erasing. Thought that's how good girls stay, but I lost myself in pieces that you never tried to save. I was loyal to your comfort, I was faithful to your tone. I confused being chosen with not being alone. I forgive my younger heart for tearing apart. Neon sleeps beneath my window, painted pink across the street. I don't trace your name in shadows, I don't stumble at your feet. The light is loud but never cruel, it shows me what is real. Neon sleeps beneath my window, and I'm learning how to feel. If you ever pass this building in another life or year, no, I'm not the girl who waited, hoping you'd appear. I don't rewrite broken endings, I don't chase what couldn't stay. Some loves teach us how to leave and walk the other way. Morning comes without apologies, just a slow and honest glow. I don't check my phone for closure, I already know. There is peace in not explaining why I chose to let you go. I don't need your understanding to believe what I outgrew. The city starts to clear its throat, another day begins. I tie my hair, I breathe in deep and step outside my skin. I don't know my heart to chaos, I don't know my tears to proof. I choose a love that stays awake when it's quiet, kind and true. Neon sleeps beneath my window as the dark is letting go. I don't beg for validation from a life I didn't know. The night is done, the glass is clear, I see myself tonight. Neon sleeps beneath my window, There's a signal lost between the waves, calling what we were. I don't chase it through the darkness, I don't need it to be sure. The ocean doesn't owe replies, it only tells the truth. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I'm finding me, not you. I try to be a shoreline, still enough for you to stay. But you love the open distance more, you love to drift away. I blame myself for currents I couldn't ever steer. Like loving harder somehow would keep you here. I framed your absence carefully, like art I shouldn't move. I called it fate, I called it death, I called it something true. But love that needs you smaller is not love that makes you strong. I sang along to your excuses for way too long. I dropped the anchor in my chest, I finally rest. There's a signal lost between the waves, fading out of range. I don't rewrite every memory just to make it stay the same. The night is wide, the water's cold, but still I choose to swim. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I'm not diving in. If you hear me in the distance, in the echo of the past, no, I stopped translating silence, making maybes last. I don't wait for your transmission to tell me I'm alive. Some hearts are meant for open seas, some learn to survive. Morning comes in silver motion across the quiet bay. The lighthouse shuts its lonely eye, the dark is on its way. I feel the ground beneath my feet, I feel my name again. I don't belong to what was missing, or to how it ends. The radio goes quiet now, no ghosts inside the sound. I let the ordinary day teach me solid ground. I'm not afraid of empty skies, a love I didn't save. I am more than any signal lost between the waves. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I let it go. I don't need another answer from a tide I'll never know. The sea keeps moving, so do I. No sorrow left to prove. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I finally choose me too. slow tonight. It drags its feet on four. I hear the neighbors quietly through walls I can't ignore. I used to count your footsteps in every passing sound. Now time just keeps on turning like you were never around. Your coffee cup still knows my hand, the rim remembers heat, but habits fade like photographs left bleeding in the street. I thought that love could bend the hours, make forever stay, but time is just a lonely road that doesn't feel our way. You said we had more chances if we didn't rush the truth. I learned that waiting patiently can still abandon you. I folded days around your words like they would keep me warm, but promises dissolve at night and vanish by the morn. I tried to make my heartbeat sync with how you lived. You ran on open endings, I ran on what I'd give. I thought the ache was meaning, I thought the pain was deep, but love that cost you breathing isn't yours to keep. I stopped arguing with time, I take what's mine. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, it keeps on ticking clean. It doesn't pause for what we were or what we almost mean. The seconds fall like honest rain, no mercy, no disguise. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, and I'm still alive. Ooh, and I'm still alive. I wore your absence carefully, like glass against my skin, afraid that if I moved too fast I'd feel where you had been. I gave your silence meanings it never asked to hold. I called it depth, I called it fate, I called it being bold. But midnight tells the clearest truth when nothing's dressed in hope. I wasn't scared of losing you, I was scared I couldn't cope with finding out my love was more than you would ever need, that I was ready for a life you only came to see. I don't rewind what made me stay, I walk away. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, hanging on my wall. It saw me break, it saw me heal, it saw you never call. The hands move on without regret, no lessons left to prove. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, and still I move. Ooh, and still I move. If you think time will soften things like it softened you, no distance doesn't teach the heart what honesty should do. I don't wait for the hour that you might understand. Some love is only measured by where you finally stand. Morning spills in quiet shades across the bedroom floor. I stretch into the light like I never had before. I don't check the time for messages or signs I missed. The day is just a simple gift, I didn't ask for this. I make my bed, I drink my tea, I hum an old refrain, the kind of song that doesn't hurt when you hear his name. I don't need clocks to promise me that things will change in time. I see myself still standing here, and that feels fine. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, it takes me back to me. It marks the hours I survived, the girl I couldn't see. The past can keep its frozen scenes, I don't belong there too. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, and I finally do. lights are fading blue. Posters curl, the night feels new. I hear my name in passing cars, like distant signals, broken stars. My coat smells like a borrowed year, cold perfume and sudden fear. I learned your silence like a song. I sang it soft, I sang it wrong. Every clock is breathing slow. Every rose says don't or go. I carry cities in my chest. Some I loved, some I left. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't chase, I don't complain. I let my heart learn your name. Windows blink like tired eyes. Truth is small but it survives. Your shadow crossed the yellow line. One step back, still you were mine. I kept your voice in cheap cassette, played it when I can't forget. The future hums in minor keys. It sounds like what you said to me. Every street light knows my face. Every loss has left a trace. I wear tomorrow like a coat, too thin to warm me. Still I hope. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't run, I don't explain. I let my heart learn your name. Midnight shops are closing down. Paper cups, a borrowed crown. I talk to glass, I talk to air. I say I'm fine, I almost care. Your letters sleep inside my bag, soft like truth I never had. Time moves fast but I move slow, learning what I need to know. Every promise rust or shines. Every sign ignores the signs. I don't beg the past to stay, I just walk it home. Okay. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't chase, I don't complain. I let my heart learn your name. If you hear this down the line, between the beats, between the rhymes, know I kept the light on low, so you'd know where you could go. I'm not frozen, I'm not brave, just a girl the night still saves. Neon after the last train, I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train, I don't run, I don't explain. I let my heart learn your name. Neon after the last train, morning waits behind the pain. If love returns, I'll rise again. I've done before. Your handwriting lives in my head, not on paper now. I tore it up 1,000 times, but it still knows how. I used to write you every feeling, like you'd read my soul. Believe that words could fix the space between what we control. The clock keeps tapping out the truth in seconds I can't bend. Some sentences are strong enough just by never being sent. I folded hopes into the margins of things I couldn't say. I practiced all the honest lines, then chose to walk away. I thought love meant explaining every scar, every fear, till I learned the right kind of silence can also be sincere. You wanted love without the weight, a feeling without cost. I wanted roots and morning light. You wanted to get lost. So every letter turned into a mirror I avoided. It wasn't you I couldn't reach, I just felt too uninvited. I don't rewrite the truth I knew. I finally grew. These are letters I never sent at dawn when the night was thin. I don't need you to read my heart to let the daylight in. The words don't burn, they don't accuse, they only tell the truth. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and they set me loose. I blamed the time and blamed the rain, blamed every open door. But I was staying where I wasn't wanted anymore. You read me like a passing page, then close me when it hurt. I kept returning to the same unanswered verse. I love the idea of your hands more than how they felt. I love the way you almost stayed more than staying itself. I taught myself endurance, called it loyalty. But love that needs your voiceless isn't love that sets you free. I stopped begging to be seen in between. These are letters I never sent at dawn, written in my head. I don't chase unfinished endings, all the things we never said. The silence doesn't haunt me now, it finally makes sense. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and that's how it ends. If you ever find the courage to read between the lines, know I already made my peace with losing all that time. I don't keep drafts of broken love or wait for words too late. Some truths are meant for only you to quietly outdate. blue and honest gray. I throw away the last excuse, I had to make you stay. The pages clean, my hands are warm, the past feels far away. I don't owe my heart explanations that fade by day. I walk outside, the city hums like nothing ever knew. That I once measured all my worth by almost me and you. I breathe in slow, I breathe in deep. I like the sound of calm. I don't need letters to remind me who I've become. These are letters I never sent at dawn, fading with the night. I don't ask for recognition from a love that couldn't fight. The day arrives, I sign my name on something brave and new. These are letters I never sent at dawn, and they carried me through. At midnight sharp, the mirror speaks, not in fear, not in doubt. I see the girl I used to save and the woman climbing out. I wore your needs like second skin, call that love, call that fate. But every tear I swallowed down was teaching me to separate. I danced around your broken plans, I softened every note. I kept my thunder in my chest so you could steal the show. But silence learned to say my name louder than your flame. And every night without your voice, I felt my spine regain. I used to bend till I was thin, called it loyalty. Now I stand and feel the weight of who I'm meant to be. This is the woman I became at midnight, when no one was watching me fall apart. I stitched my hope out of small truths and learned the sound of my own heart. I didn't win, I didn't blame it, I just stopped begging to be chosen. This is the woman I became at midnight, when I finally came home to myself. Your promises were winter words, pretty snow that never stayed. I built my future on yours soon, watch the colors slowly fade. I memorized your exits, I could feel them in advance. Every time you pulled away, you called it circumstance. I blame the timing, blame the stars, leaving without slamming any doors. No revenge, no final scene, just self-respect in steady form. I pack my fears in cardboard lines, labeled things I outgrew. Some loves are lessons dressed in skin, that's all you ever were to me. I don't rewrite our history, I let it stay unclean. But I don't live inside a past that forgot who I've been. I won't pretend you were a villain or that I played no part. I just refuse to disappear to keep somebody's heart. I was brave in quiet ways you never learned to see. I don't need you to confirm what's already in me. This is the woman I became at midnight, when hope stopped sounding like pain. I turned my almost into now and my someday into a name. I didn't rise by breaking you, I rose by telling me the truth. This is the woman I became at midnight, and she doesn't need your proof. If you hear my name someday in a song or passing street, no, I'm not where you left me. I moved on with steady feet. I forgive without returning what no longer fits my life. Love should feel like open hands, not like holding knives. Morning comes, I'm still awake, but lighter than before. The world looks wide, not empty now, like an unlocked door. I don't miss the way you needed me to make you feel secure. I don't shrink to keep a place I finally outgrew. I'll love again, but differently, with boundaries like breath. I won't confuse intensity with almost or with death. If someone stays, they stay with me, not halfway, not unsure. I know the weight of my own heart, and what it's worth is sure. This is the woman I became at midnight, built from patience, loss and flame. Not untouched, not unbroken, just no longer playing games. I don't erase, I don't regret it, I keep the wisdom, lose the pain. This is the woman I became at midnight, and she's never going back again. While I was slowly past, your shadow lived in borrowed songs on radios at night. I dialed your number in my head, then erased it twice. I learned the sound of empty rooms where laughter used to stay. Your jacket still smells like goodbye, but I won't throw it away. Not as a promise, not a plea, just evidence we were. A chapter closed in pencil lines, still shaky, still unsure. I thought love meant holding on to till something broke. Now I know these are neon letters never sent, glowing words I never gave. I don't need your arms to hold me. I learned how to be brave. They're burning bright but fading fast, like signs at end of street. Neon letters never sent, that finally set me free. Your voice lives in the midnight bus, in languages of rain. I hear it when the engine stops, between the stops of pain. You always love the almost more than staying till the end. I was writing us in future tense while you were just a friend. I blame myself for missing signs that flashed in yellow tones, but warning lights are easy lies when hearts feel overgrown. I gave you silence dressed as peace, you gave me hope on loan. Two lonely truths in one small room, pretending we were home. I don't replay your every word to feel alive. I survived. These are neon letters never sent, words that learn to let me go. I don't wait beside the phone anymore for sparks you won't outgrow. They shimmered once they fooled my eyes, like love was something sweet. Neon letters never sent, now resting at my feet. I tried to turn your distance into depth, called space a form of care. I folded myself into your life till nothing fit in there. You loved me best in babies and half-lit passing nights. I loved you like a destination. You loved the traffic lights. I don't hate the way you touched my soul, then vanished with the dawn. Some people teach you how to feel, then teach you how to go on. I keep the warmth, I lose the ache. I don't rewrite the past, but I refuse to chase a love that never planned to last. I don't need closure carved in stone. I'm done waiting alone. These are neon letters never sent, truths I whisper to the dark. I stopped searching for your signal in every passing spark. They lit the night and taught my eyes that glow is not a guarantee. Neon letters never sent are no longer haunting me. If you find my name somewhere, in a bar or in a song, no, I'm not where you remember. I've already moved on. No dramatic final scene, no tears on polished floors, just a woman learning exits, opening new doors. Morning breaks in quiet blues, the city starts again. I walk lighter through the streets without imaginary plans. I don't save a place for you in thoughts I can't defend. Some loves are lines you never send because they're meant to end. I'll write again but different, snow over the station. The platform smells like faded time and cheap perfume at dawn. A glass moon hangs above the dress like it forgot to move on. My suitcase knows my every fear. It shakes with every sound. I bought a ticket all of here, but didn't plan where I'm bound. Your name is etched in melodies. In nights I couldn't sleep, I pressed my forehead to the cold and promised not to weep. The chains arrive, chains depart, like nothing ever stays. I learned how leaving breaks the heart in quiet, ordinary ways. I used to wait for signs and stars. Now I just breathe and trust myself. There's a glass moon over the station, watching me let you go. I don't need one more explanation for what we couldn't want. When light reflects that doesn't lie, it shows me who I am. The glass wall over the station, and it's stronger than I feared. You loved me best in moving scenes, in exits, not in rooms. You kissed me like the final song that fades away too soon. I held the hope, you held the door. We never faced the same. I called it love, you called it time, a different kind of game. I memorize your almost kiss, your eyes when you look away. You always spoke in future doubts. I spoke in words like stay. The louder that the engines roared, the clearer truth became. You never missed me like I missed the sound when you said my name. I stopped pretending pain was fate. I choose my ways. There's a glass moon over the station, cracked but shining bright. It doesn't promise destinations, just another night. I see myself in every line across that silver lane. A glass moon over the station, and I won't miss the same train. I try to fold myself smaller, fit your restless hands. I called your silence mystery instead of where you stand. I randomize, I feign parade, anything but you. Some maps for self-emotion, that's the hardest truth. I end up wanting isn't enough, and only one hold on. You were already halfway gone. neon sleeps beneath my window. Neon sleeps beneath my window, like a promise it forgot. Every color feels unfinished, every memory feels hot. I can hear the city breathing through the glass at 3:30. Every car's going somewhere, just not back to you and me. I used to trace your name in silence on the fog across the pane, thinking love was only real if it always came with pain. I wore your shadow like a jacket in the coldest parts of town. I was scared to stand alone, so I let myself break down. Radio songs kept asking questions, I was scared to answer true. Every singer sounded honest, every lie reminded you. You were good at sounding certain, I was good at doubting me. I believed in all your maybes, like they were a destiny. We danced around the real confession, like it might explode. Every time I wanted more, you lightened up the load. You called it freedom, called it timing, called it anything but fear. I called it love and held it closer till it disappeared. I stopped waiting for your call in every sound. I found my ground. Neon streets beneath my window, while my heart stays wide awake. I don't need another almost, I don't need another ache. The night reflects who I've become, not who I used to be. Neon sits beneath my window, and I finally let me be. I remember how I begged you, not with words but with my eyes. You just smiled like reassurance that was dressed up as a lie. You loved me best when I was quiet, when I didn't need too much, when my dreams stayed in my pockets and I asked for little touch. I thought love was self-erasing, thought that's how good girls stay. But I lost myself in pieces that you never tried to save. I was loyal to your comfort, I was faithful to your tone. I confused being chosen with not being alone. I forgive my younger heart for tearing apart. Neon sleeps beneath my window, painting pink across the street. I don't trace your name in shadows, I don't stumble at your feet. The light is loud, but never cruel, it shows me what is real. Neon sleeps beneath my window, and I'm learning how to feel. If you ever pass this building, without apologies, just a slow and honest glow. I don't check my phone for closure, I already know. There is peace in not explaining why I chose to let you go. I don't need your understanding to believe what I outgrew. The city starts to clear its throat, another day begins. I tie my hair, I breathe in deep and step outside my skin. I don't owe my heart to chaos, I don't owe my tears to proof. I choose a love that stays awake when it's quiet, kind, and true. Neon sleeps beneath my window as the dark is letting go. I don't beg for validation from a life I didn't know. The night is done, the glass is clear, I see myself tonight. Neon flicks beneath my window, and I step into my life. The lighthouse blinks like a tired eye at the edge of borrowed land. I'm standing where the water ends, with salt on both my hands. The wind keeps saying your old truths in a language I outgrew. Every step I take from here feels brave because of you. I learned your silence by heartbeats, by distances, not lies. You look at me like open doors that never let me inside. I waited in your static days for clarity to start, but all I ever caught from you was noise around my heart. The radio beside my bed still hums at 4:30. I turn the dial for something real, but it just gives me more of broken voices passing through, like ships that don't return. I used to think if I stayed tuned, you'd finally learn. Your promises were weather maps that shifted every night. I trusted every almost sun, you called a different light. I held the line, you changed the sea like tides were not a choice. I was listening for love, you were listening to your voice. I mistook hope for something true. Now I see through blue. There's a signal off between the waves, calling what we were. I don't chase it through the darkness, I don't need it to be sure. The ocean doesn't know replies, it only tells the truth. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I'm finding me, not you. I'm not talking to them, not you. I try to be a shoreline, still enough for you to stay, but you love the open distance more. You love to drift away. I blame myself for currents I could never steer, like loving harder somehow would keep you here. I framed your absence carefully like art I shouldn't move. I called it fate, I called it depth, I called it something exist for way too long. I dropped the anchor in my chest. I finally rest. There's a signal lost between the waves, fading out of range. I don't rewrite every memory just to make it stay the same. The night is wide, the water's cold, but still I choose to swim. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I'm not diving in. Transmission to tell me I'm alive. Some hearts are meant for open seas, some learn to survive. Morning comes in silver motion across the quiet bay. The lighthouse shuts its lonely eye. The dark is on its way. I feel the ground beneath my feet. I feel my name again. I don't belong to what was missing, or to how it ends. The radio goes quiet now, no ghosts inside the sound. I let the ordinary day teach me solid ground. I'm not afraid of empty skies or love I didn't save. I am more than any signal lost between the waves. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I let it go. I don't need another answer from a tide I'll never know. The sea keeps moving, so do I. No sorrow left to prove. There's a signal lost between the waves, and I finally choose me too. It doesn't pause for what we were or what we almost need. The seconds fall like honest rain. No mercy, no disguise. There's a clock that doesn't know your name. And I'm still alive. I wore your absence carefully, like glass against my skin. Afraid that if I moved too fast, I'd feel where you had been. I gave you silence meanings it never asked to hold. I called it death, I called it fate, I called it being bold. But midnight tells the clearest truth when nothing's dressed in hope. I wasn't scared of losing you, I was scared I couldn't cope with finding out my love was more than you would ever need. That I was ready for a life you only came to see. I don't rewind what made me stay, I walk away. There's a clock that doesn't know your name, hanging on my wall. It saw me break, it saw me heal. It saw you never call. The hands move on without regret. No lessons left to prove. There's a clock that doesn't know your name. And still I move. If you think time will soften things like it softened you, no distance doesn't teach the heart what honesty should do. I don't wait for the hour that you might understand. Some love is only measured by where you finally stand. Morning spills in quiet shades across the bedroom floor. I stretch into the light like I never have before. I don't check the time for messages or signs I missed. The day is just a simple gift. I didn't ask for this. I make my bed, I drink my tea, I hum an old refrain, the kind of song that doesn't hurt when you hear his name. I don't need clocks to seen cheap cassette, played it when I can't forget. The future hums in minor keys. It sounds like what you said to me. Every street light knows my face. Every loss has left a trace. I wear tomorrow like a coat, too thin to warm me. Still I hope. Neon after the last train. I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train. I don't run, I don't explain. I let my heart learn your name. Midnight shops are closing down. Paper cups, a borrowed crown. I talk to glass, I talk to air. I say I'm fine, I almost care. You let us sleep inside my bag, soft like truth I never had. Time moves fast, but I move slow, learning what I need to know. Every promise rust or shines. Every sign ignores the signs. I don't beg the past to stay, I just walk it home. Okay. Neon after the last train. I stay standing in the rain. If love is late, I'll wait again. Neon after the last train. I don't chase, I don't complain. I let my heart learn your name. If you hear this down the line, between the beats, between the rhymes, know I kept the light